Namaste. My name is Rui Zimmerer. I'm an international meditation master. Today I want to speak how can gurus be an obstacle. So we know from all spiritual schools that our spirituality or Kundalini is very important also to open our heart chakra, third eye chakra, and so on. And our crone chakra, and for that we need energy. So our body needs also energy. And we have 33% of our energy set up for sex. And only this energy, what is set up for energy, we can use for our spirituality to go inside, to get bliss, to get samadhis, and even to cure our body. And it's the best, for instance, for healing our spine or to grow our brain that I make every day, for instance. No? And it works. So, and then we hear from our gurus that sex is bad. It's a contradiction. So, because what we deny, neglect, or afraid of, that works in any case against us. This means if we think that sex is bad, or dirty, how you call it, then we block with this our lowest chakra, or this chakra that produce our sexual energy. And then we cannot use it anymore for our spirituality and for sure not for our Kundalini. It's just so simple. No? So, and if you don't believe this thing, it makes also our body ill. And we can get severe diseases for denying, abusing, or to afraid of sex or thinking bad of sex. And that proves, for instance, that monks and nuns have double times so much prostate cancer and breast cancer. Is it enough? Do you want to have female diseases? Then just think negatively about sex. This is enough. We don't have to make anything more. And it works all the time. What you neglect, what you abuse, what you're afraid of, works always against you. So, and then we know through research that a baby, when sucking milk from the mother in a calm way, and the mother is caring and loving to the baby is going to a samadhi. Even without any yoga school, because samadhi is natural. And how does a baby make that? Okay, the Taoists wanted to know that also, and they have watched the baby, and they found out this. Don't be ashamed now. When sucking in the milk, to the same time, the baby is squeezing the vagina muscles or to lift up the testicles and pulls up the energy from the lowest chakra to the crone chakra. And then it has to breathe in and out. It puts the tongue against the roof of the mouth, like all the yogis. What for a coincidence. and breathe in and out, and then again it squeeze, it wants to suck in the milk and squeeze the vagina and testicle muscles. And so the sexual energy is causing the samadhi. And so you make it also if you want to grow your brain or to heal your spine. Maybe, I think as baby we have done the same. Or when you're an alien, then this is not true. So today the Taoists are doing the same. They imagine to suck the milk in, at the same time they squeeze the vagina muscles or pull up the testicles, and then pull up the energy with breathing in, and with breathing out they put the tongue against the roof of the mouth, and so the energy is going up and down. And you feel so wonderful. But it needs exercise. So, and then comes the next crucial thing to understand. On our lowest part of our body, as female, we have the vagina, and as male, we have a small cave behind the testicles and before the anus or between the anus and the testicles. And this is a crucial acupuncture point, and this point is directly connected to the crone chakra. So this is actually the lowest chakra, a little bit higher is it? Okay. And this is related to the who sound. Okay. And then we have the Om. The Om is where the uterus mouth is, or the end of the vagina. All three fingers below the navel, and then inside in the middle of the body, and so on. Yet, the sexuality is connected with our spirituality. And both points are so crucial. They're also in between is our Kundalini, and we want to awake the Kundalini. So, and if we deny it, our sexual energy, our sex, the energy is not going upwards, and we cannot use our sexual energy for our spirituality, and we will suffer from severe diseases. Look up all the women diseases. I've counted 157, and all the same thing. They deny their sexuality. So, and now we came first to the baby, and now for the females. For females is sex always good. Okay. A normal healthy female, when having intercourse, it pulls, or the female pulls up the energy from the lower chakra to the heart and feeds love to her darling. That is just normal. This means he even doesn't have to learn this exercise. He does this always unconsciously when he has intercourse with a guy that he loves. And the next thing is, if you stimulate the clitoris, then you energize all organs. Things is over. The male cannot do such things. And so it's easy for the females to be healthy through sexuality. But in any case, there's one big disadvantage. They lose all the sexual energy when they have periods. Okay. Not everything is good. Okay. I don't have periods. Okay. Okay. For the males, is it so? Is a certain amount of ejaculation good? Because we don't want to get prostate cancer. But too much sex or ejaculation leads to immunity problems or diseases like HIV or AIDS, called, or to premature aging. This we don't want either. Too much sex is bad. So if the male would reduce their sex or their ejaculation to 50%, everything would be fine. So, but then the males want more sex. Okay, they learn Tao love or Tantra, then they enjoy much more the sex, and even with less ejaculation. Perfect solution. Okay. And to this, with Tantra and with Tao love, you pull up, or you learn to pull up the energy upwards, up to your crone chakra. First your heart chakra and to your crone chakra. So what other methods exist to rise our Kundalini energy or our energy from our sex chakra? It is, for instance, the Kundalini meditation of Osho. And you push forward and you shake your body in the first quarter of hour. And you shake it so that you go forward and backward with your pelvic. It looks just so. And when it remembers on intercourse, then you have done it right. Okay? Just easy, faster, and then dancing like crazy, and then sit for 50 minutes, calm, and don't move your body, and with the spine straight. And the next quarter of hour you can lie down or sit in the same position all the time. Spine is straight, also the neck is straight. Okay, that you understand this. That's the energy from the shaking and dancing can rise upwards to your heart or onto your crone chakra. The next technique is you can make it even with sounds. What I explained before, the who sound is the lowest point of our body, is where the vagina is, and then comes the om, where the uterus mouth is, also om, also 3 fingers below the navel and inside in the middle and so on. And then comes our heart chakra. This is the A, like Allah, hu, Allah, hu, Allah. These are making the Sufis to rise the energy from your lowest chakra up to your heart. And we can make it better. Can say Hu, Om, Allah. Then we have the first 2 chakras where 66% of our energy, and then we make it go to the heart. But we want it even higher, and for this is the E sound. So then we are saying Hu, Om, Kali, for instance. Then we have all sounds what we need to drive the energy from up from the very lowest part of our body to our crone chakra. Easy to do. The next method is just you go to an African church and you see and hear the Africans are singing and praising the Lord, and they do it in the right way. They sing from the lowest point of the body. This means again the area of the vagina, and they praise the Lord. And so this energy is gone automatically from the lowest chakra up to the crone chakra. Also not difficult to do. So I hope I could help you with this video, and thank you that you have seen it, and bye.